Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Plemon from Zehr Chiropractic, and today I want to talk a little bit about sleep. And what I want to talk about is the right and wrong ways to sleep. Number one, we never want you sleeping on your stomach, because the problem with that is your head is always going to be turned one way or the other for, anywhere from 7 to 8 hours a night. And that can cause shortening in some muscles, weakness in others, and that can be part of the reason why you always wake up with a stiff neck. A lot of people modify that and they do what I like to call the chalk outline sleep, where they're kind of on their side with their head turned and their arm up like this. That's also not ideal for that same reason. What we want to generally be on is our back or our side. Now, some people, no matter what they do, they cannot sleep on their back. They've tried. And I understand that. So usually we can get them on their side. And for side sleeping, the biggest thing is you want a decent pillow that's going to support, that space in between your head and the mattress. A lot of people don't have enough pillow, so their head is going to sag towards the mattress, or some people have too much, so their head is kind of raising up too much. If you're laying on your side and your head is in a good neutral position, your nose, middle of your sternum, and your belly button should all be in one line. So what's the best kind of pillow? I just think as long as your pillow is supporting you and it's keeping that nose in line, it's good. Now, if you're on your back, the same thing is true. You don't want your head forced forward, right? You want it pretty neutral. So if you're a back sleeper, you really don't need much of a pillow at all. The only thing I recommend is that you use something that is conforming to you. There are other options, like there's a water pillow called the ChiroFlow or the MetaFlow. We have those in the office. I think they're great for side sleeping because you can put in as little or as much water as you need based on your anatomy. What do you recommend for a mattress? I just always tell my patients, you want as firm as you can tolerate. Obviously, we don't want you laying on something that's as stiff as a board because that's just not going to be comfortable. However, where we usually see the problem is people go into the showroom, they lay on this cloud or whatever, some fancy name for something that sounds really, really soft. And you lay on that thing and it feels great. The problem is you're going to be there 7 to 8 hours. If it isn't supporting you, it's not going to work. So you want something that's nice and supportive. Yes, it should be comfortable, but you should not be sleeping, feeling like you're sleeping on a cloud. We're not meant to sleep on clouds. How much sleep should I be getting? You should be getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. That might mean that you've got to cut your social media time down. That might mean that you got to watch one less Netflix comedy special or whatever it is that you watch, but you just got to get that sleep. It's crucial for your memory, brain function, your mood, obviously, your energy levels, the way you're going to treat people the next day. All of those things are affected by how much you sleep. So get good sleep, get a good supportive mattress, get a pillow that fits you, and have a wonderful night and have a good sleep tonight. Thank you.